Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So here what we are seeing is Lord Shiva is instructing the Prachetas. Prachetas were very pious souls. And they came to a place for doing tapasya at a beautiful lake near Kailash. And Lord Shiva saw them. He was surrounded, Lord Shiva was surrounded by associates. But seeing them so sincere, he himself took the initiative to instruct them in Krishna consciousness. Because as a great Vaishnava, he is always merciful. Prabhupada says, it was not America that sent me invitation, please come and preach it. No. So this is not what we think sometimes, the people should ask us, be good. And on the top of it we see Lord Shiva is just so much, his heart is full with glories of Krishna. Actually this is a real asset we can have. A real asset in life is if our heart is full of glories. The glories of the pure devotees, glories of Krishna. It says, the Prabhupada says, a pure devotee is free from this fault finding tendency. Because his heart is filled with the glories of Krishna. That is where he is taking pleasure. And what is happening? What is he saying? And Prabhupada is saying in so many ways. First thing Prabhupada instructs us in this is that there are two kinds of margas we observe in devotion service to the Lord. One is called Vidhi Marga and one is called Raga Marga. Vidhi means rules and regulations. And there are 64 offenses to be considered when you are doing it. Vidhi Marga in our Sampradaya we are following according to Narada Pancharatra. It gives rules and regulations for worship to the Lord. And there are other scriptures also left by the Goswamis, Hari Bhakti Vilasa. So many details are there. And they guide us basically how we worship the Lord. Pancharatra Vidhi process. And here there are many rules and regulations to be considered. And Vidhi Marga is meant for a neophyte devotee. But we are all neophyte. In fact, in all the temples around the world, Prabhupada installed Radha Krishna deities. Prabhupada said, when you are worshipping them now, because Radha Krishna includes Lakshmi Narayana within themselves. And Lakshmi is just one of the expansions of Radharani. And Narayana is also one of the expansions of Lord Krishna. So when you are worshipping Krishna, it includes worship of Lakshmi Narayana. In the beginning, Krishna accepts worship through it. Just like in the battle of Kurukshetra, or so many times before, Krishna lifted weapons. We know that. When he was in Vrindavan, he killed so many demons. But Krishna did not lift weapons. It was Narayana within him. He did all the business. It was the Vasudeva feature of the Lord. Other features of the Lord, Sankarsha, Pradumna, Aniruddha and Vasudeva, they were doing all this. Krishna was not. He holds only a beautiful flute, that's all. And residents of Vrindavan don't like Krishna in any other feature. Just like when they came to Kurukshetra, yesterday we were reading a long meditation of Radharani, so beautiful. I didn't know it was so much worth it. I was reading one after one of them. And she was saying in that Kurukshetra, that is the whole meditation of Rath Yatra. And she requested, but unfortunately it was, the TV commentary was horrible. An atheist speaking about Rath Yatra, how shameless it is actually. And all around India people are listening. Anyway, they don't know anything. And they hear from an atheist. And even more dangerous than atheist is a Mayavadi. A Mayavada description of Rath Yatra. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Mayavada bhasha bhule soye sarvanasha. Therefore, Prabhupada said in India, preaching Krishna consciousness is so difficult because Mayavadi have destroyed the whole ground. They made it barren. How to plant Krishna consciousness? Prabhupada found it difficult to plant Krishna consciousness. Most powerful acharya. He found it difficult because people are bad. They already have some strange ideas. Even after Prabhupada launched the worldwide movement, he came to India. Nowhere around the world people fought with him after the lecture like they fought in India. So surprising and so difficult to see. And people are stuck to their crazy ideas, and they heard all wrong from crazy people. They don't accept. There is something like sampradaya understanding of the Vedic literature. They want their own imaginations to be put inside these books. So unfortunate. We had to switch off. We wanted to see actually. Seeing that, we had to switch it off. So anyway, so here there is Vidhi Bhakti. So Krishna doesn't live actually. Krishna. So when Radharani saw Krishna in Kurukshetra as a prince surrounded with soldiers, and Krishna in all the weapons around, dressed like a military general, she said, "You are the same Krishna. I am the same Radha. The weather is also same. But here there is not even a drop of pleasure that I get with you when I see you in Vrindavan. Not even a drop of pleasure." And then she says, okay, for me it's fine, we are all crying and crying. But when I see the sad face of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda, I feel, do you want to kill them? Killing will be better. They are just, in your separation, they are just living. It's so much pain. She expresses the pain of the residents of Vrindavana is separation from Krishna. Prabhupada says the highest gift of spiritual master gives to the pure, to his disciple, he gives him separation from Krishna. Correct? And Krishna book it is there. The most elevated platform of consciousness. And that is there in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhupada is so eager to give it to us. So it goes on and she says, when will the day come, my Lord, we'll come back to Vrindavan? When will we come back? So it is so sweet, that is the expression she offered to Krishna. And that is the whole Jagannatha Rath Yatra. And that foolish commentator did not know this. And he is like an authority. He is speaking, spooking, and quoting from strange places. So sad. He doesn't even know what is the Rath Yatra, what is the main meditation of Rath Yatra. But Lord Jagannatha comes out. And he is giving commentary after commentary. So surprising. So this is the feature of Krishna, sweet feature of Krishna. And Prabhupada writing in the purport that this sweet feature of Krishna is actually relished in only three features. One is Madhurya Leela, relished by the gopis. One is Vasalya Leela, relished by the Mother Yashoda. And even not all friends. Because some friends hold Krishna in Aishwarya mode, including Arjuna. This feature of Krishna is the most confidential feature of Krishna. Some boys are there in Vrindavan, and among them there are boys of no Aishwarya for Krishna. The most intimate friends of Krishna. It's like Subhara. They don't mind. They fight with Krishna. They never say Krishna. I thought Prabhupada is saying when Krishna showed the Vishwarupa, they don't, Arjuna said, I'm sorry Krishna. I sometimes say, oh Madhava. Because that is his relationship, Krishna with Aishwarya. But every day, what Vishwarupa here, Krishna kills huge demons in front of the coward boys. Then I said, Krishna, I'm sorry. Yesterday I sat on your back and I gave you to Krishna. Yesterday I put inside your mouth a flower. So many things to play with Krishna. Sometimes they say, hey, what kind of God are you? And they smash him to the ground and Krishna allows. So these are not that, this can be cheaply imitated. I have seen some people who, get in touch with Sahaji of Vrindavan. There was one person. I remember him was a big donor also, and he got in touch with the Sahaji people and he was saying, no, I have to punish Krishna. I just within 5 minutes ran away from him. He is nowadays acting in a strange. I was saying, so cheap, he is making it so cheap. This is the privilege enjoyed by Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda. One devotee prays that I want to be grass in the house of Nanda Maharaj. And he prays. The great devotees pray. Because the privilege they enjoy. And why we see in Bhagavatam when the prayers offered a Queen Kunti, she is just meditating on that. How when Krishna is, Mother Yashoda is angry, Krishna shakes with fear and tears comes from his beautiful eyes. We know that. Similarly, we have the whole now Kartika Mantrikam, just meditation is on that only. The whole meditation on that. Krishna is shaking with fear and tears are gliding from his eyes. And Mother Yashoda is holding him. How Krishna allows this kind of intimacy. Now this is the highest confidential, very, very confidential thing which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is ready to bestow upon us. Any perfection in Vaikuntha will be fine. You can just get out of the middle world and we are in Vaikuntha in any situation, it is fine, it's wonderful. But even more special it is, Prabhupada says in Bhagavad Gita Uttara, that you go to the Krishna, they like to go to the most intimate association of Krishna. Correct? But theoretically knowing it has no use. It has to be realized. Today, we may say theoretically we know the highest confidential truth is Gopi separation from Krishna. But what do we understand? Theoretically. We have to advance in consciousness. And what is why Krishna bestows upon us Gopis so much? When Krishna used to play his flute in the night, if Gopis used to run out of the house, if they are even holding their child, just keep it on the bed and run. Nothing is attractive. Nothing. First thing is service to Krishna. Today, society, friendship and love, that itself, all our energy goes. Where we have meditation on Krishna, and some Gopis, when they are obstructed from going to Ras Leela, they lost their life there. They lost their life. Prabhupada says, look at their intense meditation. Similarly, we have been meditating so many times, and Yashoda mother saw Krishna coiled in the coils of Kaliya. She almost was dead. Correct? Just imagine the intensity of their eagerness to serve Krishna. They just could not bear it. Just could not bear it. Complete. She went into samadhi, in acute pain, in thinking something is. In fact, when they saw some inauspicious symptoms, now today something is going to happen to Krishna. Immediately that was the first thing they felt. And then they heard that they just ran. In fact, they ran towards the river. Locating Krishna's lotus feet, they ran towards, and they saw, yes, Krishna is in trouble. So, in fact, there is also one instance when in the dream of Nanda Maharaj, somebody comes, Brahmana comes, and he says, what are you doing? You scold Krishna. He is the original, even Narayana. You are scolding him. And he got upset and he got up and he was very disturbed. He said, whatever it is, he is my son. I will take care of him. So anything you try to disturb their love for Krishna in the Vasya Bhava, it's going to. So now Lord Shiva is meditating on the most beautiful form of Krishna. And he begins his meditation by the Narayana form. He is the topmost devotee of the Lord. He is aware of everything. And so he begins his meditation on the 400 form. Prabhupada said, yes, in the beginning of our devotion service, just like you see, whenever the Lord is glorified in other places, always they begin with the Vishnu step by step. So Lord Shiva is also beginning meditation from the Narayana feature of the Lord, and is saying the Lord is so beautiful. He is so beautiful. Therefore, he has used so many words in the shloka. The Lord's beauty resembles a cloud, dark cloud during rainy season. And Prabhupada said, yes, very nice symbolism, because Krishna's color is like that. And also, when the rain comes, it is so soothing after the hot sun. We also had in Bangalore. Now rain, the weather is so soothing. Previously it was terrible. So similarly, Krishna's beautiful form is like that. Here it describes his ears as a rainfall glistens. The Lord, beautiful feature also glistens. Indeed, he is the sum total of all beauty. The Lord has 4 arms and an exquisitely beautiful face with eyes like a lotus petal. A beautiful, highly raised nose, a mind-attracted smile, and a beautiful forehead. And equally beautiful and fully decorated ears. So each feature of the body of Krishna is so beautiful. That is the nature of the Lord. So he is meditating on the Lord's beauty. So Krishna is the whole. It says people become blind after they see Krishna. Why? They are not interested to see anything. Just like Parishit Maharaj, after he saw Krishna, he kept searching for Krishna. He could not find it. Therefore his name became Parishit. Krishna had already winded up his pastime. Apakati Leela, Prakati Leela was over. So in the same way, we should understand that our meditation on Krishna should be like that. Gandharva, Koti, millions of cupids cannot even compare one fit to the beauty of Krishna. And that is the beauty of Krishna. And that is what we aspire to see. So Lord Shiva has been going under his prayers now, and in this prayer he talks about the beauty of Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Srimad Bhagavatam ki.